girlies, what's up? I know it's been a long time since my last video about my sugar daddy and like my relationship with the shame around it, but I'm back again with another video, and I decided to make a video this time around on why sugar daddies love me so much. If you know, you know, I'm really that girl when it comes to sugar daddies. They love me. Like, my whole 20s were funded by men, and I really want to share my tips because I want all my girls paid, and I want you guys to be in control of your energy, and I'm just here to provide those tips because I feel like everyone should know these things. I think that beyond having a sugar daddy and like arrangements, this can also go for any kind of relationship that you have with a man. Yeah, like, take it for what it's worth. This is a no judgment zone, and I'm just so happy to just like be a big sis to you guys and just tell you the real. I'm so happy that I'm able to help out anyone interested, and also just if you have any questions, let me know. I've been so busy since my last video. I just put out my first mixtape ever. Guys, ever. I've been singing, I've been making music for so long, and I just now put out my first mixtape ever. 6 songs, it's like 15 minutes. They're all songs written by me, produced by my producer friends. Like, I'm so proud of this endeavor because I came such a long way, and through this project I was able to be vulnerable and share so much about my life and things that I went through alone, that I feel so good to be able to put it into song and to share it to the world and be able to really like move on. And I'm just so proud of myself for never losing the plot. I believe in God, and I thank God for like keeping me and keeping my heart and keeping my mind and keeping me inspired. I'm just so excited. So please, like, after this video, or you could cut the video right now, go listen. Whatever you want to do, go listen to it. It's on any streaming platform that you listen to music. It's called Tay Diaries Volume 1, because I got another one coming in a few more months. So please go listen, support your girl. I'm an indie artist. I paid for everything myself. So yeah, show some love. So yeah, let's get into this video. First, I want to just start by saying that you can't expect someone to take care of you if you don't take care of yourself. And also, you can't expect someone else to respect you if you don't respect yourself. With that being said, wanting or having a sugar daddy does not mean that you don't love and respect yourself. Let's get that out of there. I think it means the total opposite, if we're being real. It's about knowing the nature of men and knowing their innate need to adorn women. And that goes for if you're in a traditional relationship, if you're in a marriage, if you're in an arrangement, it doesn't matter. Men are men, women are women. And the dynamic pretty much is the same. So I think that even though this is about sugar daddies, it can also just be about being a woman in a relationship with a man. So while I'm making this video, I'm gonna be doing my hair because I just washed it and I blow dried it, and I put it in pin curls last night. So this is not a curl, like this is not like heat. I just like put it in pin curls, but today I'm just gonna curl it just to give it a little look, a little spruce. Yeah, you gotta keep it sexy. That's just it. So number 1 on my list is that I genuinely, deep-heartedly believe I'm the prize. There's no one that can tell me that I'm not the prize. Like, my confidence is truly real. Like, I fully have realized myself, and I feel like fully convinced and believe that I am everything and more. And so are you if you say so, you know? I tend to embrace my natural beauty. I don't really, that's not to say that I don't like, you know, my drag when it comes to hair extensions, nails, and a full beat, because trust me, I'm all for that. But at the same time, I focus a lot on the health of my hair and my skin and my body, because at the end of the day, like, that's what holds up the drag. So I never want to be caught lacking or be caught I see it as like be caught as like a beauty fraud, because if I'm not taking care of myself and putting time in like my actual being and just kind of like hiding behind you know, like makeup and all that stuff, then like it's just not, it's not going to hit the same, because the makeup comes off, like the hair comes down, like, you know, you're going to get to these intimate moments. And you know, one thing that I feel like is my strong suit is that I am a natural beauty, and I embrace that. I don't want to hide. So that's just me. I think that it allows for a natural magnetism. It allows for someone to actually see who I am and see the realness of me, because I think I'm so beautiful. I really exude that. And so, you know, everything I do, everything I wear, everything, any way that I look is beautiful. So that's number one. Let me get into this hair because I'm already just yapping. Guys, I'm kind of nervous just like making this video, because one, I haven't made a video in like a while. So I'm just like, oh, okay. I'm only curling the front of my hair because I don't really like using heat that much. Even though I use it all the time, I just try to limit it when I can. So I'm just using a little bit in the front of my head to make it, you know, pop. Ooh, such a cute little curl. Yeah, you know, I love a little natural, bouncy, effortless look. Anywho, number two, I don't carry the air of desperation. That can be sniffed from a mile away. When I, you know, meet a guy who I want to make my sugar daddy, I do not make it seem like I need them. Even though I want them, I want whatever they can provide, but like, I don't need you. Like, that's just never the tea. I truly believe that if you guys are a perfect match and it works out, it will be a splendid, providing relationship. And I'm also okay with us not matching, or like us not vibing, and you know, yeah, like that's never the tea. I feel like if you go into it like begging and like wanting for something, like it creates a vibe that's just like icky, and like it gives off this like transactional vibe. And that's not really what you're doing here. It's just about, you know, a man wanting to literally like buy your time and your presence, and paying for it, like as he should be able to offer you something for your beautiful feminine energy. Like that's what he's paying for. So you know, that desperation is not a part of that. Like, and I, you know, just cut that out. Like, be open to it, and just know, truly know your worth. Like I said in the beginning of this video, you have to take care and respect yourself first before you're looking for anybody else to do it for you. It just does not work that way. When it comes to intimacy, I always say it's less about being sexy and more so about being erotic. And what I mean by that is it's about having this certain kind of like aliveness within you that is attractive. I call it like this like moth to a flame kind of energy, where men are attracted to women because of our light. Like we have a natural light, especially now that we are naturally just so, when we are focused on ourselves, men are attracted. So we never really have to worry about men per se for us to get their attention, because they love when a woman tends to herself. Because when you take care of yourself, that light happens, and everything you do is just sexy. I feel like when you're focused on yourself and you're never doing anything that you don't want to do, you're aura is potent. Your energy is preserved in a way that you only want to spin it in a way that's worth it. And as you should. And I think that goes for anybody. Aura is everything. Sensuality is everything. It's energy. So when you pour that into yourself, you will always have something that someone wants, something that someone is attracted to. So definitely focus on that. And you know, when you're having sex or when you're intimate, be in it for you. Like get yours and have fun. Like this is not, we are not here to serve. Like people got it effed up. Like you are here to just be your goddess self and everything will fall into place. I believe that. I believe it. Like the mind is so powerful and yeah, no, I'm you're enough. So like you don't have to do too much. Another thing is that I truly think I'm a good friend. I'm a good listener. I'm present. I'm curious about people. And I think that if someone is looking for a companionship like an arrangement or like a sugar daddy, sugar baby kind of thing, they want a companion and they want someone that's true to themselves and honest and someone that they can trust and someone that they can talk to. So showing up presently is a big thing because, you know, essentially people, they're paying for your time and your presence. But, you know, be a good person, you know, be cool, be nice, be kind, and you know, ask them questions, ask them about their lives. Most times these arrangements, there's a big age gap. Like he's probably older. Ask him to teach you something. Turn him into a mentor. Like ask him to tell you stories. Like be interested in his life and you know, let him talk about himself, like make him feel good, let him talk about himself, you know, all these things that we like ourselves, like make someone else feel like that, you know. It's not much, it's definitely more than the intimacy. Like show that you actually care about someone, you know. Another thing is that most things that I ask for when it comes to, you know, like compensation aren't things. Like I don't really ask for things. I usually start by, especially if we're getting to know each other, it's like, oh, like pay my credit card bill, pay my bills, pay my rent, pay this or that, you know, things that can make him feel like Superman. Things that are useful, things that make sense, you know, for someone. And then like sprinkle in the gifts later. It doesn't have to be all about, you know, things, which I think gets misconstrued about these kinds of relationship. If you're stupid, because like obviously like don't waste your own time. Like get some real help. Like even though you can afford it, like let him feel like he's doing something, you know, major, you know, make him feel like he's investing into something or someone. Like that's big. And I promise you the gifts will flow in. The gifts will surely come. So don't be so quick and just say, oh, I want this bag. I want this. I mean, ooh, guys, look at my setup though. Hey, I'm getting better and better at this. Okay, let's turn this around. Yes, so the gifts will surely flow in. Don't worry about that. My camera died while I was talking, but you see that my hair is coming along. It's just like a little tousled, you know, just like a little effortless thing. I haven't like ran my fingers through it just yet. I'm still curling. I'm gonna add some more curls on this side. I should tell my boyfriend to come over so you can see this. See how gorgeous I am. Anywho, yes, the gifts will surely come on in. Because yeah, like let him have some stake in whatever you're already building. Like that's the tea. Like they wanna, you know, like make it make sense. Help yourself, you know, even God helps those who help themselves. So think of it like that. Make it a worthy kind of thing. Don't lose the plot, girls. Have a plan. Especially in these kinds of relationships, unless you do want to just get married to your sugar daddy. That's you. Like, I get it. Like, sometimes, you know, you'll have that good relationship and you're like, might as well. But never lose the plot. Don't lose the plot. Have a plan. Put your money away. Give it, like, truly, like, build something for yourself and make him feel like he's like getting in early about it. You know what I'm saying? So if you know, you know. For the girls who think like that, like, you know what I'm talking about. Don't lose the plot. Stay on it. Don't. Another thing is that I don't really come off as like demanding. I'm soft with my requests. I'm soft. I keep it soft because I'll be damned if he was demanding about some some. You know what I'm saying? So I give him something that he can reciprocate, and yeah, like, I give him something that he can reflect, and just so you know, it's like the same like trust and honesty that I would want from him is the same trust and honesty that I would give to him, and like the respect. I'm very reflective. I'm a water sign. I have in my big three all water, so I'm a very reflective person. I'm a person that like will give you exactly what you give me. But that's just me. But I think it works. I think it makes sense. Like, I ain't the one to override, you know? I'm the one to, you know, reflect. In a sense, it's just like, be what you would want in a relationship. And I think that goes for any kind of relationship, but especially in things like this, like, you want to be on your P's and Q's, and it's a business relationship, so is marriage, but this is also just like a partnership in like a way, and you want it to be kosher. You want it to be ethical and fair and healthy. Last but not least, by far, we're taking this back to the beginning of the video when I said taking care of yourself and respecting yourself is number one. That is priority. Be willing to walk away if that is not the foundation of your relationship and arrangement. And you would know. You would know if someone can provide that. You would know if that's if that's their foundation, if that's their priority. Like, be willing to walk away. Again, you're not desperate for money. You're not desperate for companionship. That is not the vibe. Be willing to walk away if it ain't that. Because you're going to end up in something that's not what you would want if that's not the foundation. And that goes for anything. 10 toes. I stand on fucking business when it comes to that shit. Like, no. Be willing to walk away, and I promise you it will pay off, because you'll be in something way worse than you were in before you met this person if you're not willing to prioritize that. And this is not for him. This is for you. This is for you and your time. There's not enough money. There's not enough things that you can have if that's not in the picture. So please, ladies, like, let that be on the forefront. Like, when you meet a guy firsthand and that ain't the vibe, get out of there. I don't care what he got. Get out of there. Like, that's not it. Like, so those are my tips. If you came this far into the video, thank you for watching. I'm so happy that I'm able to be vulnerable in these mediums, like through music and through YouTube, because, you know, I really just want to help the girls. And I think that, you know, these are things that I never was open about, and I would only like share with my friends, and like they would ask me for advice. But I realize now, as time has passed, how much I've grown and how much I've learned from these experiences, and I think that they're valuable. So thank you so much for watching. Be sure to listen to my mixtape. I'm so serious. Like, they're all 6 songs that I wrote myself. They were produced by some of my producer friends. I put it out independently with my own money, and so I really will love the support. You can find it on Spotify, Apple Music, all these things. And yeah, thank you guys for watching and supporting me. I love you. Bye.